Well, hello, good morning, everybody. Still, good morning. Sleepy and Deviled and Linda and Finn's mum and Tippy, Dinky and Jando. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Golf. Hello, Sabby. Hello, Claudia. Hello, Twisty Misty. Hippiesta. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. It's lovely to see you all. How are you all doing? Are you good? Are you jazzed? Speaking of jazzed. Look, don't let me interrupt anybody's nonsense, but in case you're watching Rosie, Rosie's currently doing cameos on YouTube with payment. So she's doing tarot readings on an unmonetized YouTube live stream while requesting payment through Cameo. Is that the way it's going? Girl, what? We'll get to that. We will get to that. Sky, lovely to see you. The only reason we're not watching Rosie right now is because I clipped into that stream and she spends like 15 minutes writing down notes on a notebook before she actually responds. So part of me is waiting for that stream to be done and be like, oh, can I edit out the dead air, or can I don't know, skip around a bit? I don't know. She has been a busy bee today, Dark Rubber Ducky. Yeah. But anyway, we'll get to Rosie at some point in time over the weekend, because I don't think it'll be daily updates from Rosie. But, oh boy, it's weird. And then she's got like side conversations happening on like Instagram DMs, and she's got a reverse like written sign behind her. Girl, it's a mess. We'll get to the mess. It's fine. The mess isn't going anywhere. Instead, today we're going to watch Foodie. We already watched Foodie this morning, where we got a little bit of a house tour, which was fun. And now she's out and about eating sushi. Do you know what? I love this so much for us, because Chantal just gets to show us all the things now, which I love. Ice Chai Latte said, I kid you not, Rosie just pulled someone's tarot and said, bippity boppity boo, those are the vibes of your cards. Now, look, I know there's a lot of readers, there's a lot of people who practice tarot, there's a lot of people who do that on YouTube and engage with their chat and pull tarot. And look, it's not the first time Rosie's done it. I'm sure it won't be the last, and I'm sure she definitely wasn't inspired by healthy chat dynamics on other platforms. Or channels, rather. Anyway, we're going to get to Foodie. This is Sushi! So hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who loves the way talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and sometimes monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Let's get to with Sushi Beauty.
There is music.
No, Natalie, she's doing it on YouTube. And look, you know me, I don't want any crossover, any crossing of the streams. She exists in a different reality, but like, if you want your tarot read by Rosie, she's doing it on her channel right now. Again, you know, different reality.
Hey, Belle, it's great. Why did you change your picture again? Laura, Marie, Neil?
We've left the house, guys. We're outside. How fun. Oh, not outside in the Avatar cheetah print.
Lisa, thank you. Ginger, you know the deal.
Yeah, Madonna said she only had 4 cameos. She did say on, I know this isn't a Rosie stream, but Rosie did say on her stream that she'd fulfilled like 4 or 5 cameo requests, and I think 3 of them were tarot. So I think that the live stream she's hosting might just be a bit of an ad, you know?
Spicy crispy crab, seaweed salad.
Oh. Wow.
Spicy crispy crab, seaweed salad.
Love. Oh, Nat, good idea. Good idea.
Can you like? Someone paid for this. Thank you. Hi, Tracy. No, I don't blame you.
Liz, I have a theory. Liz asked, okay, honestly, what happened? Why is Foodie suddenly not getting baked and doing things? I think it's because I think there's multiple answers to that. I think that Chantel's concerned about breaching TOS. Like, she's now seen 2 of the girly plops like lose monetization, so I think that she's being very, very careful with that stuff. But also, as much as a fool as Chantel is, I think Chantel is fully aware of the content that gets really boring really quickly, and the content that might placate her audience to like 6,000 views, you know? Like, Chantel's probably not going to be consistently hitting 10,000 views anymore, maybe on the longer live streams because of the way like view counting works. But I think that she's realized that she can't just keep doing the same thing. She will. She absolutely will. But all she really has to do is something different every like week or so, and that'll kind of like pull the viewership back a little bit.
You guys like seaweed?
Oh, bet. Nice.
Mango shrimp? I don't think I saw that on this menu.
Oh, Mushi says she was wasted at the end of this. Oh, well, there you go.
Hey, Arena.
Yeah, I definitely think that she's realized the power of like doing one interesting thing to keep the audience engaged. And now that she's like accidentally slipped on the like reverse camera thing, she can actually do stuff in the kitchen, in the house, you know. Deviled, exactly. Ariana, thank you for the super chat. Love. Ariana says she's currently zooted and forgot how old she is. Huh. Then she got mad when someone called Pete by his actual name. She said it triggers her. What? What am I missing in the modern timeline? Wow. Gotta dislike that one.
I ordered a bunch of things.
Hey, Chels.
Do you guys like the ginger? Kind of tastes like fork, you know. No, papoose. Do you ever see?
Katie, clock that tea. Katie said, amazing that she can leave her place and do something when someone pays her, especially for food. Yep.
Morrison's? You don't eat ginger? I don't eat the wasabi.
Hey, Hyper.
Is that that I find the flavor bad? I don't know.
Canbread says she wants Poopy to tell her to come back so bad that's all she's working towards. I can see it. I mean, the way that she's talking about Poopy and the fact that he's even in the chat like earlier today is bonkers.
Too spicy, Marie? Used to be. I've gotten quite a few messages from some people.
What is this? What are we doing with our hand? Why is our hand so big? That's a big hand. Where's the wrist? Where's the wrist gone?
Really for free? How come ocean? Bear. Isn't wasabi just horseradish? It's a root, right?
Light pink, yeah, this is 1.75 because I'm not suffering reality.
Having sushi, Casey. I need to go to Walmart and get some toilet bowl cleaner.
Okay, so I've already kind of listened to this part. She says she goes to Walmart. She doesn't actually go to Walmart. She kind of just sits here, eats a whole heap of sushi, mutes the camera, or mutes the live stream for like 10 minutes to go and pay, and then makes her way. So by the time we see everything said and done, say 2:42. Okay, so it takes her like 12 minutes to finish here, pay up, and get back to her, like, home.
Who are you guys?
Charlene, hello. Jenny, hello.
Raw scallop?
I think she says this place is like $30 and it's kind of a buffet situation type of deal.
Why is real wasabi expensive? really there? So this is not real wasabi. What is it?
Jesus. Ow.
Thanks, Carefree. DoorDash was $60. Why is DoorDash so expensive these days?
Because everything is expensive these days, Foodie. Newsflash. Including your apartment at $2,200 a month or whatever it is.
Not really, Marie, but...
Poppy, me too. Oh, noodles.
I have chicken udon. Szechuan shrimp.
I don't like this.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, you can tell by the steam.
All you can eat.
Oh, it's all you can eat. You order and they bring it to you. Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know, like, it's the wet nose. Like, I get it. I have a wet mouth, but, like, Chantel's got such a wet nose. Also, what is the filter doing to her head? Like, what's going on there? Why are the nostrils lopsided all of a sudden? Girl, you know what? Don't ask. What is it doing to her head?
Brittany, I'm not even doing that. California roll is too adventurous for me.
Why all the sniffles?
But these sushi places, they have a lot of stuff on the menu.
Chat, here's a piece of advice. If you're having to shove the food in with, like, your palm, it might be too much.
Why did the shrimp look like that? The only sushi I get is crispy crab roll.
Yeah, because you want stuff deep fried.
And then I might go to Walmart because...
Oh, maybe it's the cold outside. Ah, maybe that's what it is.
we have to get cleaner for the toilet.
I know, I reckon her sinuses must hate her with everything she puts them through. Mads, thank you for the super chat, honey. Mads says, watching my 2025 recap on YouTube and you are second on the list. Oh, hot and popular. Love your streams. Can't wait to judge more girlies with you in the chat. Oh, thanks, Mads. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support, honey. Okay, go. You can finish what's in your mouth before you literally force more in, but whatever. It's fine.
And snacks? Fake crab, yeah.
Oh, Chatty, you're buffering. Maybe a refresh? I don't know. It's working on my end.
Wasabi does?
Oh, thanks, Campia.
A laser pointer.
Oh, Tippy, thank you so much. Yeah, teeth are okay. I'm just realizing now that my lips are super dry, and I think it's because, like, I'm swallowing a lot more often now. So I feel like my lips are super dry, so I need to find something to, like, rehydrate them.
Udon is really good. Hey, okay. Yeah, alien. Mm-hmm.
Stop touching your face.
I've had pho many times. Arcade liquor? This is bulgogi beef.
Ah. Yeah, Voodoo, I'm thinking something like that. I want to treat myself to like a flavored something. Or maybe something with like coconut oil or like cucumber or something like cooling, balming, like hydrating, something. I don't know. I'll find something.
Yeah, Mike. I wish you guys could come eat for real.
Oh, what's Aquaphor? Never heard of that. I was just going to default to like Burt's Bees. So they have a really tasty like vanilla one. Not tasty like tasty, but just like it smells good. Which, thank you for the super chat. I'm not going to be foodie beauty out here eating makeup. Which says, you're only third on my recap list. I'm neither hot nor popular. That's still pretty good, Witch. Thanks, son.
Japanese.
Oh, thanks, Tiffany.
Booth, yeah. What are you gonna have, Maria?
Don't use that. Okay, don't use Burt's Bees. Is that what you're saying?
I think this is all I ordered.
Just buy Vaseline? Okay.
Tempura shrimp is the best.
Wow, Ploppy. Wow. Okay, Aquaphor is very hydrating and good. Okay. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to sideline the conversation about Chantal's sushi inhaling.
Mac and cheese? No, Sleepy Bear. Well, I don't really notice.
Villainous Fox, thank you for the super chat. Hun Villainous says, how is she getting away with collecting donations to eat on camera? Is this terms of service friendly? To be entirely honest, I think that there's two conversations to be had around the terms of service stuff, and it's hard with the girlies, because a lot of the breaches aren't necessarily the act of consumption, it's the talking about the relationship stuff. Yeah. So I don't know. I honestly don't think like I would be interested to see across the wider like mukbang content creator community to see whether or not any of them have been demonetized, because like in the conversation that we have, it's all kind of people who talk about relationships with food, and that's kind of the content that's targeted specifically. So I think she's just very lucky she's got a whole heap of stuff private, to be honest. But thank you for the super chat, Hunt.
No, I didn't hear that. I'm eating sushi. And I might have to go to, I don't know, maybe I'll go tomorrow.
Lisa, welcome back.
My
How's your day
YouTube
going?
Cookie Saver
Hello.
is somewhere at my mom's.
I don't like this. Well, see, that's the thing, Panda. She doesn't really chew that much. She just kind of mashes things around in her mouth with her tongue. That's why her tongue does that weird, like, scoop-de-loop thing.
The BBJ.
This isn't really different than her sitting on her couch filming. Trisha, I agree, but there is opportunity for fun things to happen, you know? Remember that time I think we were in the Thailand, was it the Thailand food court? And she left her camera just like live streaming while she went up to one of the stalls to order food. We were like trying to get people's attention to take us to a better place. That could happen here. Parrot asked how I discovered Foodie. It was kind of the classic like Ambi to reaction channels to Foodie pipeline.
These are really good. These noodles?
I was just looking at like diet and lifestyle content, and then Amber showed up for some reason, and then I saw people reacting to Amber, and then I saw people reacting to Foodie, and I was like, who's this Foodie? And this was back in the day when when Foodie was considered the nicer Canadian version of Amberlynn Reid, which, like, still shocks people when I tell them that was what she was considered. Maybe for, like, a week or two. Hyper, thank you for the super chat, hun. Hyper says, Chantal in the wild is crazy. It is! I've seen cows chew their cud more gracefully. She doesn't chew. She doesn't chew. She mashes. You know? She's doing the monster mash in her mouth. Sharping, thank you for 2 months as well, honey. Sharping says, is she being ratatouille right now? There does seem to be a disconnect from, like, her face to what her hands are doing. So, yes.
Oh my god.
Tinkerbell, yeah, I skipped through that in one of the live streams, but Chantal literally sat here and said, well, Ambi and Rosie are both 500 plus pounds, so that's probably why they were demonetized. Which is a shocking thing for Foodie to say.
Do you fund the seats?
Taylor, thank you, hun.
Do you love pizza? We'll be going live at 9. Or, 8.
Che, lovely to see you today. How are you? Hello, hello.
Hi, Petite. What do you guys want to do after this?
Oh, what we're gonna do is just go back home.
I think all people have taste memory now.
I think all people have taste memory. No. Like, I know what things taste like because I've tasted them before, but I think Chantal means something different. Taste memory. Chantal still remembers her first bag of chips. Like, that's how deep in the hard relationship with food hole we are.
It's like a buffet. Yeah. Did you say his carb intake is unethical? Walmart fees?
Okay, so unethical carb intake aside. Oh no, where's the mouse? There it is. We're just going to skip ahead to post sushi. She eats, and then she goes to pay, and then she's back upstairs, and we're back in the kitchen. Woo! Barry, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, hun. Barry says, maybe... Oh, gosh, I didn't pause it. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? It's heavy breathing. Barry says, maybe her stomach is a black hole. She just eats and eats and it's never full. Mammon, the sin of gluttony himself, would be jealous of her. Look, there was a time where I thought Chantal was really going to get into competitive eating, but it just didn't happen for her. Thank you for the super chat, Barry. And Princess Pirate Pickle Pants, thank you for the super chat. Princess says, is it bad that watching this made me order a sushi roll on DoorDash? Of course. I'll only be able to eat 1 or 2 pieces due to gastric sleeve. Oh, honey, but you enjoy dinner. I'm assuming dinner. Thank you for the super chat. I hope everything's going all right for you. But sushi doesn't sound bad.
Wait. Okay, Hey, you.
Jesus.
Fake Prada.
I see we've already started to make a dump collection on the back of the kitchen bench. I love that.
Not real.
I don't think this lighting is good. Foodie, you need to get one of Rosie's little clip-on lights, because this is unkind. This is like down lights, unkind to the face.
We have key fobs, like fobs for your door instead of a key.
Oh, fancy. The luxury high-rise.
You like this stuff? You can't hear me?
Go get a light.
Go out and come back in. It's fake Prada from Syria.
Deviled Eggs, welcome back to the channel. Hello.
Thank you for putting the bottle.
Enjoy your emojis.
I might be able to move it. I just haven't tried. Can you hear me? I'm not muted.
Did she take the bus?
Yeah. The sushi is literally like outside. It's like very close.
Yeah, I don't think so, because she muted it and turned the camera off and paid and then got back here in 12 minutes.
I'll go to Walmart. I started walking home. And
No, I know Rosie's live. I was half tempted to watch her, but then she was taking too long to write notes and stuff, and I thought, unless I can, like, get times where I can skip ahead, like, we'll do Rosie on the weekend, I promise.
I couldn't breathe. It was, like, windy. It, like, takes your breath away. So I know it's not that far to Walmart, but I'll go when it's not windy. Not as windy.
Finn's mom, welcome back. Enjoy your emojis. Thank you for rejoining, hun. Appreciate it.
Is better? I don't know about that. Actually, it's not. My hip is really bad. So, like, I kind of hobble. Peeps, yeah, I guess. I wish I was walking distance to a sushi place. It's expensive. So thank you to whoever gifted that for me because, yeah, it was expensive. Like 30, after tip and everything, it was like 40 something.
Bro, why are you spending 40 bucks at the sushi place? That's groceries. What are you doing? Imagine how many bags of carrots you could get. Hyper, thank you for the super chat. Love Hyper says, I'm confused from everything I've heard since watching Casebury trying to get me into it. How is her kitchen so clean? I'm shocked. She's only been here a couple of weeks, to be entirely fair. And this is the first time we're actually seeing the kitchen. So the luxury villa was kept clean for a hot minute as well. And then it all just started to just go bad. Just go bad. Like, we'll have a box mountain in no time. Someone paid for her to go to sushi. This phrase is crazy. Yeah, see, does anyone else kind of think that's weird? Like, in a weird parasocial and, like, everybody knows Chantel's not got a good relationship with food, so it's really weird that people are just, like, sending her PayPal and being like, this is for you to go to get sushi. Like, Chantel could just turn around in the chat and be like, thank you so much for that. I don't really feel like sushi at the moment. I'll just put it towards groceries. Like, it is kind of a weird thing, because it's not like she's got a goal up on YouTube or anything. Like, it is kind of a weird thing to be like, here, Chantal, here's money. I want to see you eat 4 corn dogs. Like, that's getting into weird kind of feedery territory, you know? They're a client. Well, that's exactly how it sounds.
Okay, what time is it? So it's 6:30? Okay.
Like, Chantal should just be able to turn around and say, like, no, sorry, I'll put that towards groceries. I don't really feel like sushi. But maybe this is the direction Chantel's wants to take her channel in. Like, eating for money. Well, I mean, she's been doing that forever, but now it's a bit more direct, I suppose. I just remembered back in Kuwait when she was doing the sponsored mukbangs. Maybe she's going to start that up again. Oh, God.
So I'm going to come back after maybe around, I don't know. Because what if it gets demonetized from the music? That's the thing.
Sky.
Yeah. Okay.
Trisha, thank you for being here for 6 months, hun. Trisha says, please hit the like button. Oh, yeah, chat. Like button just down there. Give it a high five. Say hi for me. Thanks, hun.
Like 40. So, can you guys see me okay? No comments are coming up. Did you guys abandon me? I want to move to another country.
That's where the quote from the thumbnail comes from. I don't know why she keeps saying that. Why does she keep saying that? She's literally changing her mind within like a 24-hour span. Also, there's no, Chantal, you don't get to go to another country. You've signed up for a year-long lease at your luxury high-rise apartment. Like, you made your choice. You're in Canada now. Get your shit sorted out. I hate it.
You see me okay? Can you please make a Twitch? I'm worried. Yeah.
Oh, she said earlier she wanted $30 for sushi. Right, okay. So here's me thinking that it was an audience member putting pressure on Chantal to go and eat sushi. No, of course it was Chantal asking for money. Of course it was. Silly.
Me too, eh? The scooter. Why not end the live and come back right away? You lived in another country and you hated it. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
What's wrong with Canada? Mahi sponsored this video and she also sent a super chat. Where? Oh, did I miss it? Thank you, Mahi. You're the best, Mahi. That was delicious. Yes.
Bye, job.
You like this place? Bees are home? Thank you, Kiki. Should I come back right away or it's monetized? Why is someone saying it's not? Oh, my stream? It might get demonetized because the restaurant was playing music. So.
Lily.
It was good, YouTube lover. I'm begging. Just in case, yeah. Where's my cat? She's sleepy today.
Yeah, Mahi is not a name that I'm familiar with in her chat, so maybe it's a new person sponsoring Chantal's feeds.
Hey, Heidi. Yep. Welcome, salam. Chantal, get a Twitch and eat on there. Oh.
Schaefer, agreed.
Yeah,
Agreed. The downlight is unkind.
To do that, make a Twitch maybe.
Gotta get a front light, you know?
I don't like the lighting.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
I decided against going to Walmart today. I'll cry. Is eating illegal on here now? I know, right? Like...
Nothing like a new wallet.
What are you doing today?
Shout out to Wanda.
6:30, the day is over. Twitch is horrible for money. Well, I don't want it. I want something good with money. Hey, would you kindly? So that was, thank you, Mahi. That was nice.
It is a fancy toaster oven, Joan.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. She's got a dishwasher, fancy toaster oven. Someone told me that the oven's probably electric, not induction. So thank you for that. Yeah, she's got all sorts. She's got a sink.
I'm gonna get water. Oh, my freaking leg. My legs. My legs. One sweet day.
Marissa, good to see you, honey. Yeah, earlier today we got a tour of Chantal's new place. The luxury high-rise.
Let's go to the living room. Where's my baby? I'm gonna turn this other light on.
Oh, we can see things here. Hold
Other
on.
light on.
Life of Lindsay, thank you so much for the super chat, honey. Lindsay says, according to her, she went from being on refrigerated insulin in Syria with little to no power to Canada and is no longer taking any meds for diabetes. That sounds about right. Yep, that's very Chantal coded, Lindsay. Thank you for the super chat. Oh boy. Okay, let's have a look. Let's check it out. What do we got here? We've got, so that's the kitchen bench that we could see, and then we've got the kitchen island here, which is covered in shit. Oh, this is, what's that thing on the floor? Okay, so that's the like desk thing she was putting her drink holder in. Is it a tripod or something underneath the kitchen island? I think that's a ring light all the way in the back there, actually. So she could fix her own lighting. What do we got on the island? We've got a bag, bananas, a pump of some kind, something blue. Is that trash by the door? Something by the door. Oh no, it's a little dustpan and brush. It's not a tripod. I think that is that chat Canadians? Let me know. Is that a compost bag up there by the door, or is that rubbish? It's probably rubbish. Chantal, you should have taken that out. Okay. And then Chantal's dumb head. Was it trash? Okay.
Oh.
How long until we get trash on the balcony? 1 week.
Are you guys there? Let's bees.
Yeah, well, Chantal doesn't strike me as the type of person who would recycle, so everything's just going in the bin.
Give me bees, please. Hi, baby. Here she is. Hi, baby. You're here. Hold on. Because it wasn't updating. Hey, Kingu, please can we Walmart bees later? Not tonight.
Look, the last time we spoke about compost with Chantal, she was shitting in buckets. So, like, let's avoid that.
Who has company? I have no company ever. Oh! Hi!
Oh my god, Trudy, hi! Oh, little angel.
Hi!
Do you want to play with your cat or anything? Just...
What were you doing? What were you doing?
Oh, she does the little, like, the sit on the tail thing. Oh, it's so cute.
What are you doing, pretty girl? I don't know. She's a mixed breed. Oh, I love her. It's literally like the sushi place is literally like 1 minute away. The couch is comfy, ECP. Twitch or Rumble? Which pays more? That's convenient.
Yeah, straight back to ceiling.
Hi, Marissa.
At least we got to see the outside world. That was nice.
Ooh, 12:35. Oh, yes. Get some sleep.
I hope in the coming weeks we get to see Walmart, we get to see Chapters, we get to see the mall.
Have a good night.
Oh, Lindsay, really? Was it tasty, though? That sounds good.
Purebred puffball. Aw. Glad it's holding up. A couch jump? Probably.
Well, we've got Penny, BG13, Baby, Tinkerbell. Those are just like Chantal's possible names. She hasn't really landed on one yet.
She's sleepy right now. They usually wake up in bees at night. I know.
Marissa, same.
Yeah, just walked it. Was very close, like a few feet.
No, Schaefer, she'll buy a
Walked to
girdle.
Walmart. Yeah, but not tonight.
Buy a girdle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym.
Oh, yeah? Are you going to take us with you?
Yeah, right, strawberries. Parents had to. Couch jump. Really, Marie? Aw. A night feed? Okay, so Twitch.
Okay, this is the type of content that I hate. I'm not here for this.
Walking to and from. Thank you. Bear, it's really close.
All right, chat. We are like 3 hours behind or something crazy. This live stream is so long. So we're just going to like skip and try to find some bits and pieces.
They must have not liked what you said, but... Yeah, right, Scrape? Nobody's really been blocked. He doesn't even watch Come in My Lives that much.
Oh, Poopy. He's still a mod over there.
Yeah, I see you, Larry. Have I gone tobogganing? No.
I would fucking watch that in a heartbeat. Chantal tobogganing or on a bobsled.
Currently eating day 15 of my advent calendar. You're not gonna have any chocolates for like 10 days. You got blocked for asking about the treadmill. Oh, I blocked you? Well, don't ask stupid questions like that. I'm just joking. You want to become a YouTuber? Think long and hard. Think long and think hard. You shouldn't get the donuts.
She looks high. Well, spoiler, chat. By the end of the stream, I think she gets pretty zooted.
No, and Cash. I mean, we have very different content. Tracy's entertaining on her own. Read my comment. No! No, Soda, you're not blocked. I have your...
It is so bizarre to me. And again, I don't have pets, right? But it is so bizarre to me that Chantal can barely spend like 3 seconds saying hello to her cat, but will spend 3 hours talking to her phone.
Not depressed no longer?
It's actually crazy.
Well... Oh yeah, Tracy?
Like, just get up from the live stream and go pay attention to your cat. Go play, like, go give her a treat. Give her a name, take her to the vet.
The Grinch meal. No.
The list will go on.
Oh, they have like... I saw that they have like tater tots now. Kik will pay me to stream there? Get out. Really? Feels good to be home. Tara, welcome to Vampire. Ready, set, be, Sarah. Welcome. Okay, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you almost crushed her.
No. Did you hear that? Hello.
Oh. She's so cute. Oh, she's sleeping. She's so precious. Does she have a bed? Does she have a little blanket or something? She deserves a little blanket or something. Look at that. I'd get a nice little, like, throw or something, put it on the back of the couch, so Shruti would have, like, something extra soft. You didn't even pet her.
Oh, my baby.
You're just poking at her. You're the one. She is like a toddler. Fucking hate her.
I like when they go.
That wasn't even a pet. That was a poke. She's poking her cat awake. You suck. I hope Shruti shits on your pillow. Sad Big Bird, thank you for 10 months, hun. Sad says, you were number 1 on my YouTube Wrapped. Love to all. Love right back, honey. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad I could be the background scream laugh to so many people's days. Thanks, Sad.
I can put my socks on. When there's a will, there's a way. When there's a will.
Oh, Ariana said she has a cat bed pressed up against the cold balcony door. Oh, we don't want to put that there. We want to put it against the couch.
There's a way.
Where it's, like, cozy. Or put it on the couch, because Chantel's really only taking up, like, 5/8 of the couch here. Like, there should be a little spot to put Trudy.
Way. McDonald's is fatphobic for making the Grinch meal prize a pair of socks. Lots of us can't wear them. Some people have very swollen feet. I have fat feet too, swollen feet. Probably wouldn't be able to. Hey, cheesy toast, everybody. She'd tell on live how much she'd make. She's wild. Who? Who? I've been waiting for a good...
Nope.
Standards. No, he's not. Are you getting his loan at counseling? Yes, I'm still waiting. The woman who does it is not there, apparently.
Uh-huh. Right, so that was all probably a lie as well.
Yeah, Marie, I know. I don't know. I'll be right back.
Okay, we're gonna skip. This is the joy of watching it not in real time. We get to speed it up and we get to skip.
Do any of your neighbors know they're living with YouTube royalty? Probably not. I haven't seen many. I mean, yeah. Ozark was so good, eh, Iona? You mourn the end of the series, yes. A lot of people misgender use great. Eh? How come I have no lips today? What the hell? Breaking Bad, yeah, that too was a good show. Hey, Witchy! Looks like you got the perfect couch for her. Are you okay, Tam Tam? Is it just me or is that comment on repeat? Tam Tam, that comment's repeating. Put on lip liner. Profile picture doesn't help. House? Teardrop! I missed ya. Were you babysitting? Sansa Cooks has the best voice that you've ever heard. Asteria. What is House? A TV show? Oh, Dr. House. My grandma liked him. I don't like arrogant, cocky guys who think they know everything.
Sorry, chat.
Aw, sorry, Teardrop. Can we help with anything? 3 times in a row.
Okay, skipping.
So get on the dating apps where you are now then. Ew. Why do you guys want me to date so bad? I don't want to.
Because it's entertaining. Because it's wildly entertaining. I miss the Tinder tales with Chantel. I really do. I want to make more flashcards about imaginary men. I know I could just do that in, like, any other capacity, but it's so much more fun when it's Chantel's. Pause, thank you for the super chat, love. Pause says, here's to Poppy being the complete opposite of Chantel. Thanks, Pause, I appreciate it, love.
Who else got one? Okay, of all the 20 people who got one, only 2 people are saying hello?
The Tinder tales which, like, led up to Crackhead Olympics were entertaining in themselves. Chantel used to come online every day and tell us all about a new guy she was talking about. It was great. And they'd all have one personality trait that would be just, like, the defining feature. Like, it would be Richard and Gobbies in the car park at the park. Or, like, some guy with good teeth. Or, like, some guy who might have been a burglar. or like, some guy with a motorcycle behind the bowling alley. It was great. It was like a game of Cluedo. Except instead of murder, it was, like, sexy times talk. I was trying to say sexy talk. Sexy talk. Oh yeah, that's how we got Roman and Kiwi, little bird. And that guy who was off camera while, like, eating with Chantal. And it all led to old mate.
Thank you, Tasha. I'm sad when I'm alone.
Lindsay, Miley Cyprus, exactly.
Oh. Actually, you know what? So does sadness. Not really. Hey, D-Worrying.
We called Miley Cyprus because he was from Cyprus. Really, really big creative leap there.
As long as I do even go out even just a little bit, or, you know...
Yeah, good coffee machito face.
You get attached.
Dude, that's the type of shit I'm here for. It's great. And we hardly, we never met these people. We just heard made up stories from Chantal. It was wildly entertaining. It's great.
I get attached very easily.
Elysium, hello. Oh, Tony Cracula. How could you forget Tony? Tony.
Oh, really? No name?
We have, there's such a weirdly rich lore when it comes to the men Chantal has spoken about. Because it's not just the Tinder tales either. Like, her story times had a lot of, that talk as well. That's how we got to know about, the failed threesome, the, unhoused guy on a rock, the Chantal's obsession over her neighbors, all that kind of stuff. Weird.
Yeah, I get attached too easy.
We also met Nadia. That was less Tinder talk, but same era.
We're a relationship hopper. Why is he...
Hyper, thank you for the super chat, love. Hyper says, you sure they weren't just Degrassi characters? Well, that's the thing. A lot of them we never actually met. So half of the fun was just pretending they were real. Most of us thought they weren't. Or they were bots on Tinder. But also Chantal was out here paying for international Tinder premium. So who knows? Who knows who she was collecting? Witch, thank you for the super chat, love. Witch says, oh my god, off-camera guy was a mood. All I remember was him basically being like, what the fuck are you doing on live? Also, you live like this. Yeah. Yeah. See, there was some nuggets in all of that. It was so bizarre.
So modded. What? What are you spreading around here?
And then eventually we got to magic tricks with old mate, and then we saw the jaw, and then it was a year and a half of chasing old mate across Canada.
Because you're holding out hope. Hey, Dinah. I have to busy my hands for a bit. No. Oh, okay, you're still listening. You don't need no man. I'm just going with the flow.
Oh,
Taking
yeah,
it day by day.
Schaefer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about your loss there, No Name. I know you were friends with her. That's really... I can't believe that still. That's really crazy. Hey?
I honestly think that's kind of a lot of... Based on the... And maybe that's part of the reason why, I started to dislike watching Ambi so much. Outside of the smug attitude. Was, I enjoy the girlies when there are side characters to, talk about. Because the side characters will often have, a far more interesting story going on because we kind of watch the girlies every game, right? So if Chantal, introduces a new side character every other day, it's great because, we have to keep track of them, we have to get to know them, we have to ask what happened to them. There's actually stuff to talk about. Whereas Chantal solo is this, and it's boring. Rosie, we got a new love interest. Rosie's having to branch out and find new entertaining ways to make some money. And Amber's just kind of fallen off, I guess. What's she going to do? Q&As over on Instagram? Well, that's not fun.
Anime sucks? No, they shouldn't be banned. You shouldn't be banned.
Well, yeah, and it wasn't just the Tommy stuff with Ambi either, Devil. You had the Alexis stuff, you had the Danielle, no, not Danielle, you had the Erica stuff as well. Ambi's side character exhibit is deep and many, but specifically the last 12 months, say there's been a lot of side characters for Ambi.
You love being single? Do I like being single? I guess I'm gonna find out.
Damn. Ever After, thank you for the super chat, love. Ever After says, just because all of the overtime. Oh, thank you, honey. I am clocked into the factory.
I'm starting to...
The factory never rests.
Feel kind of how I felt when I first moved into the villa. but before like Frank came and poisoned our life. I'm just joking.
Hey, that's not nice. Frank didn't poison your life. Frank just opened, well, you opened the door, but Frank was on the other side. So for those of you who don't know, Frank, not FBI Frank, different Frank. Frank was a Ibiza who caught up with Chantal to go out for boba in the middle of the night down by the docks. It was all very awkward. Please feel free to watch my stream covering it because it was hilarious. Baby Poppy was very concerned for Chantal's safety. Being like, oh, you don't know this person. You're just gonna take a drink from this random person who's sitting next to you in the Kia, like, and is a fan of yours and has watched yours, and now we're down by the docks and it's like at 10 p.m. at night. You're gonna go missing, girl. It was a lot. Anyway. That was Frank. And then Frank didn't have a good time of it after, like, saying hi to Chantal's channel, as you could imagine. And was never really seen again. But Frank really opened the door of potential for Chantal, because Chantal was like, I still got it, and I'm going to get it. So that's what led to the Tinder era. Okay, so Chantal must be... Oh, there's a little smoke. All right. That's what it was. Oh, yeah, and it was the middle of the pandemic. T. Martin, I'd forgotten that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank literally came into the Kia and sat down with a mask on.
Thanks,
It was
Nadine.
wild.
Yeah, it's really too
Wild.
bad. Poor DC. I guess Silver saw in theory. What is my
Queer Plant Family says, I've started watching the Tinder era.
Yeah.
Oh, in the Tinder era. Yeah. Nick was after Frank.
Hey, Carrie loves fashion.
Nick was, I think, the first person who was getting back to Chantal in a local capacity. And Chantal went and caught up with Nick, and they sat in the car together, and she just needed to get into his apartment. Because as Chantal said, if she just got into the apartment, she could have, I don't know, continued dating?
What was that?
Nick then smoke bombed, and Nick came back into the picture when old mate wasn't answering Chantal. So Chantal used to come online and be like, oh my god, you guys, you'll never imagine who just texted me. It was Nick! Anytime that that old mate wasn't responding.
It's Nemo had a bird. Roman L. Roman. BBL breath? No kidding.
Yeah, according to Chantal, Nick, what's the word? Cradled her fupa? Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, there was some touching and some feeling and some physicality going on. But no follow through, I don't imagine.
Okay, living eye roll. Let that edible kick in. It's not. 38 years, oh my gosh. No shisha in cash. I know it feels late, eh?
See, this is the problem with all of the nuggets in the vault, you know? You'll all of a sudden just find one and it's terrible.
Crikey! Patience, lady. Okay, thanks, no name. Thanks again, eh? Take care. See you soon. What do you think of Rosie being? I don't know. I don't think they should have been demonetized, honestly. That's so stupid.
Oh, I was waiting for Chantal to be like, I don't think about Rosie.
I'm not going to get a Christmas tree. No.
Orbits, thank you for 48 months, honey. Orbit says, Poppy Law recaps rival any Snowflake documentary. Here's the thing, though, because there are almost, I will say, every other creator out there who does the work, puts the edits together, like does the documentaries or the recaps or the compilations or clip shows or edits, they do so much more than me, right? I've just got terrible memories. That's it. I've just got bad memories, but there are such better people out there who actually like put the content together. I just sit here and when Chantal recalls a memory, it'll just rattle around back there until it comes out of my mouth. Old mate ate her from the back. Well, yeah. I don't think that ever actually happened, though. I don't think... Do you know what? Let's not talk about this. Ew. I don't think there was a lot of eating going on. If you catch my drift. There was no... Just stop talking. Stop it. Stop it. We only really heard about one case of traumatic muff diving, and that was involving Dee Dee. So I don't think there was, Because Chantal used to come online and get so mad at old mate. Because, like, she'd be telling us about gobbies and bits and mad that old mate wasn't even, like, playing with a business. We don't need to rehash this. For anyone who lived through this, it was traumatic the first time. I don't need to traumatize a new set of people. Cuddling Cats, thank you for the super chat. Love Cuddling Cat says, bite your tongues. You're the best. Thank you, honey. What about the pizza dough he found? Well,
Don't even share. Yes.
I don't think old mate found the pizza dough with his mouth. I think he found it with something else. But also, like, the acid stained panties were, like, there. Oh God. Maybe Chantal shouldn't go to Tinder. Maybe you're right. Maybe not.
I'm not sure Silver saw yet. Christmas gifts for me and Auntie.
Hyper, thank you for the super chat. Hyper says, I need your worst Chantal story. Oh, oh no. Hyper, I'm gonna have to think about that one. There are some really bad ones. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Love. Sarah says, those are supposed to be inside thoughts. The memories have to come out because otherwise they sit up there too long. And then, like, that's bad. That's bad mental health. I think, the worst story.
No, that's not a stupid thing, Brittany. What do you want for Christmas? Nothing.
I mean, there were a few. Like obviously there's all the, like, terrible shit that Chantal's done and said online, but, like, the terrible sex stories, I don't know, there's so many. There was, like, Chantal get mad at a guy who had a micropeen and how she was a size, what did she say? She was a size queen by necessity. Was that it? Anyway, that one was pretty bad. And then the confusion over the throat gonorrhea, and how she could have picked it up from a public toilet. That one was also pretty rough. Pizza dough was bad. Traumatic muff diving was bad. We found out way too much about, like, Dee Dee's business. Arby's has been ruined forever. I've never had Arby's, but I don't really want to eat at Arby's ever, thanks to Chantal. Yeah, starfishing and the definitions of starfishing and dead doggy were also bad. Polish, thank you for the super chat. Love Polish says, get in several bins for me. I'm sorry. Curious minds. This is what happens. I'm just too helpful. I keep offering rosy advice, and now I'm telling you all the terrible histories.
Ever actually see her on camera, Zach? We very rarely didn't have electricity.
Psychosis, good to see you, hun. Eri, thank you for the super chat. The peeps were pretty bad. Yeah, the OnlyFans era of Chantal was pretty rough.
Bob Ross Chia Pet? No.
But it went from, like, it went from bathroom peeps to, like, pizza dough real quick.
Why?
You know?
What do I think Pete's wants?
Poppy, who found the toilet paper in her bum? Oh, what are they called? Dingleberries. That was a retelling. That wasn't a Tinder towel. That was a story time.
Comics. Oh, there's a cat here? What?
There was also, like, the history of her French lover. I know there's a few people who are relatively new and may not know about Chantal's French lover. That was a whole friends with benefits, break into his apartment, hide behind the dresser, wait for him to come inside situation type of deal. Leaky Eye, thank you for the super chat, love. Leaky Eye says, my dog's nickname is Poopy too. Oh, poor Poopy. Say hi to Poopy. Thank you, Leaky Eye, for the super chat.
Hello. beauty girl. Does your niece know who Bob Ross? Does he painter, right? There's no controversy, is there? Not yet, Joan.
Teeny, same. It all seems to come out in just like a wave of terrible memories, you know? Because everything like links to the next one.
What? It's great. 2025 is almost over, so I don't think. I like tofu if it's cooked properly. Like cooked how I like it, like fried. Depends how it tastes.
Chat, we're going to start skipping again.
There's 10 commercials. 10! They're trying to be cool. 10. She's a beauty. 1 in a million girl, 1 in a million girl. What song is that again? I'm not going to be pushed into naming her. Paris Hilton. Oh, that's cute. I'm not going to be pressured. Paris.
Why is she sitting like this? Charlene asked, do you think Foodie will have a health arc at the start of the year? Maybe. I mean, the timeline would make sense because she is trying to get back with the OHIP conversation, but I don't know whether or not she's going to make content out of it because I think those days are gone. I think the days of Chantel's vlogs are kind of done.
Hi.
Unless she's like doing what she did this weekend where she goes away for a weekend, she might do like a mukbang or something like that, but I definitely don't think we're going to get vlogs of any kind from Chantel.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back and get a drink. I'll be right back.
Alright, well, don't shoot yourself. Skip. Skip more. Oh. Wow, yeah, you're so cool ignoring a kitten who's meowing. Wow, yeah. Yeah, Foodie Beauty, the cool girl.
Slurpy. Oh, you gonna get mom? You gonna get mom?
Oh, Monica, I love that. Madonna, thank you for the super chat, honey. Madonna says, don't forget when people told her to get yogurt with antibiotics instead of eating it. She put it on her beds. Jesus, fuck. I'd block that out, Madonna. Yeah, that was during the Vagisil era, where we learnt all about personal hygiene and yogurt. Oh, Lord. Thank you for that memory. Wow.
I wish we had snow. It's just cold here. You wish for snow? Dish.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. That's right. pH balance and all that. Oh, girl. And she went to the STI clinic and everything. She had so many opportunities to, like, talk to literally anyone. And she was like, oh, no, I'll take the advice from my chat. Thank you so much.
It feels wrong not naming her, but I just don't. It's like
Karen,
I have
that's
namer's
okay.
block. Minus 17? How do you know if it's a radiator? Oh. Hey, counterfeit. Each
What a memory.
apartment has their own individual vent system and everything. Like, so if somebody's cooking something, you won't smell it from the other buildings. I think so, okay, May, yeah. Or I don't know. And then when, like, you put the fan on in the bathroom, you don't even know it's on. It's so quiet. Yeah. Hey, Buckle Bunny. And the, also what I like about the building, like, it's, like a security building, so, like, it's locked. Like, you need the fob or buzz to get in, right? And, so, the elevator, you need your fob you need to tap your fob to get to the floors. So it makes you feel like it adds that extra layer, you know? All right, thanks for asking.
All right. Well, I think this is the part where Chantel... Man, the filters are strong today. I just caught the close-up. I think this is where Chantel starts to get high.
And he was tired. We just landed. I made him go all the way back to get my... I was like, chocolate butterfly. I was so tired and just, we were, and I went to get my CPAP and it wasn't there. So I flipped because we forgot my bag, my one bag that had everything in it, in the baggage claim. And for some reason I blamed him. It's because he's always to the T on stuff. And then this huge mistake happens and I freaked out and I made him go all the way back on a motorcycle. You don't get it. The airport is so far from where we were staying.
Wait, in Thailand? Oh my god.
And he was tired. We just landed. I made him go all the way back to get my bag.
That's so foodie coded.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really, Alia? Anyway. It's just like weird how like random I'll remember stuff like this.
It's such a shame that you weren't able to like give that entertainment in the moment. Instead, we're finding out about that, what, 2 years after Thailand? 3 years almost?
Hey, Charles.
Chantel does suck. Yeah. Yeah.
Medical device is pretty important.
Oh, Chantal and Poopy would have been amazing on the Amazing Race.
He's a little moped.
That would have been fun.
I mean, I guess. I don't want to burst your bubble. No, I'm just joking. No, he wasn't mad or anything. I just feel guilty because I was like screaming and yelling and...
Wow, calm down.
I was just really mean. Anyways, I think that's how I remember it.
Right. I mean, there was a particular point where you could kind of see the facade of the relationship kind of fall, and I do wonder whether or not that was after Thailand.
Don't tell me you're like a vehicle. Everyone gets a ride. I'm just joking. Yeah. Treated him like an errand boy. No.
Well.
Oh, I can tell that you guys really... That's how it looked. But I was an errand woman, trust me. All day. Can you get my earphones? Can you get my lighter? Can you get my... So, no, we both did for each other. But he did too. He took really good care of me. He really did. That was the one thing I like to stay for. Princess treatment, in a way, you know?
No, that's just an errand boy. That's what that is.
I get annoyed with my husband just him saying, "How was your night?" Couples support each other, yeah. Yes, Marie F. Mashallah. Princess Chantal. Hurricane Chantal. I need a butler, not a partner. No. And why can't your butler be your partner anyways?
It's really not how healthy relationships work.
Princess in your face, scoundrel in your back. You got your meds, took Juliet for the vet. Yeah, he did a lot of stuff. He did. Pee! I need a phone charger. Pee! Can I have some M&Ms? Pee!
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if her chat's trying to draw her attention to the fact that both her living situation with Pete's and her living situation with Poopy were very similar.
Delivery.
Ariana, I think so. I hear myself still with a slight, change in the way, and my tongue feels different, and I'm wet of mouth, but I think I'm getting used to it.
It's true. He always got the stuff downstairs.
My biggest concern was just being able to sleep, but that's fine.
He will teardrop? Oh no. I don't like to talk when I first get up either. Yeah, thanks, Joan. As if you read that out loud. Read what? This dude did offer to help me clean the house. What? What's wrong with it? Yeah, let him. Booty juice, booty juice.
Not booty juice.
Yellowtail. They don't have that there.
I don't need to hear about Chantel's booty juice. Thank you.
Yeah, Marie. Larry. I'm allowed to clean my house from a man? Now I do it for the cat. She's funny looking. She looks like, Oh, you pretty girl, you stinky breathy stink. Oh.
Thanks, Nat.
You had to go down and get your own twisty misty. Oh, I fell. Oh, I mopped the carpet.
Alright, well, she's just reliving the glory days now, so we'll skip ahead. This is not Chantel's face, by the way, just so everyone's aware. Just remember. Like, Chantel's face is a little bit closer to, like, this. Like, this version of Chantal's face is not... Those filters are on maximum. Got Vaseline on the lens.
I never impersonated Jim Carrey. Great theater actress. Casey.
Like, yeah, it's actually
The
crazy.
management company
If
of
you...
Vanilla?
Like, look at that. Look how blurry
No,
that
not
is.
really.
That's Vaseline, man.
Honestly. And our neighbors apparently didn't even know, like, that we were YouTubers.
Vaseline and, like, a 17 times increase to eye size.
Oh. I was surprised. Silver soft. No, I don't take that for granted.
Yeah, one of her nostrils keeps disappearing.
No, Cherry Lolly, you remember that? I'm very thankful, but you gotta realize that there's a lot of negatives that people don't really let go with this type of job, you know? As well.
Oh, Rosie's finally ended? Nice, guy. We'll catch up with Rosie's tarot over the weekend at some point, I think.
Diet 7-Up grapefruit. Yeah.
Water.
Yeah, I would make movie menu videos. Hey, Kino. What advice would I give to aspiring influencers? I have nothing.
Don't do what Foodie does. Don't do what Foodie do.
It's a bit aspartame-y.
Foodie's also not really an influencer at this point in time. She's just like a live streamer.
It's not bad though. Yum, Beezer Bell. Yeah, I know.
We should probably have sage on hand for Rosie's tarot. I'll get everything ready. I'll get my crystals. I'll get Terry in place. We'll get some sage, a candle, something nice. We'll do it right, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 7-Up Zero with grapefruit. I think it's zero.
Like I said, the problem with Rosie's current stream is that she's taking like 15 to 20 minute chunks to like write down her thoughts on the tarot reading, which like doesn't make for fun watching.
Yeah, it is. Refreshing, natural. It's not really aspartame.
Oh, Kristen, good to see you, honey. Kristen said, do yourself a favor and skip it. Oh, she told 2 women to leave their partners and a 3rd to cut out their toxic mother. Chat, don't take advice from Rosie. Don't take family, friendship, relationship, none of it. Don't take any of that advice from Rosie. Even if that message is coming from the cosmos. Don't,
I mean, I don't know.
Don't take advice from Rosie.
Well, that comes along, meet Cobain. Grape Crush is the best. The Crush sodas are the best, I think, right, guys?
God, I hope those parasocial relationships don't result in the ending of actual relationships. That would suck.
Yeah, the grapefruit, you can taste it a lot.
Oh, Crit says, Pulpy, she requires a permit to do those readings in Florida. Really? Really? I didn't know you needed a permit. There you go.
Grape is my weakness. We do have cranberry. Cranberry Sprite? I don't know, but we have cranberry ginger ale. Do you guys have cranberry ginger ale? Ginger ale.
Is there like a tarot union or something in Florida? Hopefully they don't get wind of it.
Wait, Welch's makes grape soda? Mmm.
Because she is doing it for money. Like, she's doing it... She's asking people to pay her Cameo to do readings and stuff. So I guess that is, like... That's income, like, based on a practice. Like, that's not just doing it for the love of the game, as she likes to say. Oh, no.
The Sailor Moon shirts. I don't know. It just gradually, we just grew more and more apart in any kind of romantic sense. Like, you know, there was like years without any kind of like...
Ah, well, AI is telling me. Thank you, Google AI. Yes, in Florida, you may need a license for fortune telling or tarot reading, but the requirement is at the county and city level, not statewide. Oh, you'll likely need a local business tax receipt and may have to meet specific requirements such as background checks and local permit applications. I love that so much. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Intimacy. And then I was just like, over it, you know. I wanted to...
Tampa, Florida. For less than $3,000, you too can be permitted, registered, and... Oh, hold on. What is this? WFLA. What's this? Hillsborough County. Channel 8 News. For less than $3,000, you too can be permitted, registered, fortune teller, clairvoyant, psychic, or medium. The fee is split and registered or regulated through 2 ordinances in Hillsborough County. I don't know where Rosie is. I don't care to know, but... Okay. Every fortune teller, clairvoyant, palmist, astrologer, phrenologist, character reader, spirit medium, absent treatment healer, or mental healer. What the fuck is a mental healer? And every person engaged in any occupation of similar nature shall pay a business tax of $225. Someone better tell Rosie. That's so funny. Mercurio, thank you for the super chat, honey. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Mercurio says, I turned 27 minutes ago. Oh, congratulations. Happy birthday. But there's no Geordie, so please accept my birthday money. Oh, thank you so much, honey. I hope you have an amazing birthday. Chat, can we wish Mercurio a happy birthday, please? Send some flowers. I hope you celebrate well. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you're surrounded by friends and loved ones. And if you're not, you celebrate yourself. Have some cake. And thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Good to see you today. Happy birthday.
I wanted to break up. But I didn't. I stayed long. The reason I stayed when I shouldn't have was because I didn't want to hurt him. Like, but...
Madonna said she has her PayPal and Cash App and her fee on a piece of paper she wrote behind her. And she wrote it reverse because she doesn't know how to unflip her camera. Which is really funny. Voodoo said she needs to specify out loud that this is just for entertainment purposes, that she's good, like Neo Tarot does. Ah, I see. Well, she's literally asking for people to pay her to do it, though, Voodoo. Like, that's goods and services rendered. Yeah, I wonder if her accounting knows about her unregistered tarot readings. Girl, don't get me started. You're going to get me excited to watch Rosie. That's so funny.
I'm shunned from Syria. Oh, really? She would be shunned? He would be shunned? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, even just, like, you know, raising your voice to your husband is a big, big no-no. And there's so many things I've done where it's, like, grounds for divorce, but I just felt like, too bad. You're not disrespecting me, and I'm not going to say anything about it, kind of thing, you know? Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think she stated that at all.
There's no water in my glass, but I have water in your water dish. Yes, you little munchkin. Yes, you little munchky munch. What did I say I wanted to name her again?
Bella, not sure. She says the closest... I mean, from my understanding, she said the closest, like, city is Tampa, so she says she lives around Tampa. But I don't know. I don't really care to know. I don't want specifics on anything, Rosie. But it is interesting to know that some counties in Florida require a licensing fee to do tarot. That's crazy. That's crazy. But, I mean, then again, she was also asking people to pay for readings, so that's on Rosie.
Yeah, his family, yes.
Hey, Shruti.
They had a party for me, but maybe it was like... But even if they're very polite like that.
Oh, Neo Tara says that about entertainment in the paid ring. Well, that makes sense. That's good. That's covering your bases. That's smart.
Oh, they would still do it.
I don't think Rosie did that.
Yeah. No, the one I just said. I can't remember. But, like, I cannot go back to Syria. Like, there's no way, anyways. Oh, not MERP, was it? No.
Spoons, we are going to get called mean again. You're right. I should shut up.
Yeah. My sister's also married to a Syrian, and she asked her husband, and she said you'd be welcome.
Okay, skipping ahead. Is she still
I don't
going?
send him money. Why? I don't know. It's not really anyone's business anyways, but I don't.
I doubt that. I think she does.
It was an experience over a very pleasant time. Yes.
Oh, she is finished.
No matter what was
Thank
happening.
goodness.
Yeah, thanks, Pumpkin. It's true.
Yeah, Lime Jello, someone mentioned that. Someone was saying that Rosie was telling people to break up with their relationships and or family members. Which is crazy behavior. You don't know these people, girl. Why would you ever tell someone... Like, I caught a little bit of it, and she was saying, like there was some narcissism going on, some toxic traits and behavior, like, you don't need this person in your life. I was like, girl, the cards can't be... the cards are not telling you that. Like, you don't know these people at all. You've been given, like, a 3-sentence intro on an Instagram DM. You should not be telling people to, like, break off relationships over the 7 of Cups. Come on, what are we doing?
Make sure your senses for juice. I say that, but he's not going to ask me for any money, because honestly, her bills, her food, and her nail cutting and that is not expensive at all.
Well, I did interestingly hear Rosie say that she's unsure whether or not Corby's interested in tarot and stuff like that, which is weird considering how much time they've been spending together. I want to know what they've been talking about.
Oh.
Che, yes, probably.
Pretty, yeah. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, it's exactly. It's like our life, private life, you know. I try to keep it that way, but I don't do a good job sometimes.
Weird also that we haven't had a Julia update in a minute. Like, what? It's now been 4 weeks, and none of her audience is interested to know if Julia's okay? Does anyone else find it that weird? I'm finding that weird.
I've never been to Alberta. No, I have not. Have you?
They don't talk, she gets hickeys.
Have I seen what? Yeah. All by myself.
Lime, that's crazy. Lime said one woman had children and Rosie told her it's time to break up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would you ever say that? Regardless of what the cards are telling you. Also, like, Rosie's cards aren't that good.
Have you? Hey, sweetheart.
Well, she asked about Julia last stream. What, she asked Poopy. Instead of doing it privately, she asked on chat. That's sane. That makes sense.
Are we hanging out?
Light pink, 100%. And maybe someone in physical space, and maybe someone who, like, I don't know, who isn't Rosie.
Am I 41 or 42? I'm gonna be 41 in March. What should we do for my birthday? Okay, what should we do for New Year's?
This is why I just asked Terry for vibes, you know? There's no fortune telling, there's no, like, telling people to get out of relationships, there's no, like, none of that. It's just a vibe check. It's just a vibe check.
Can we have a sleepover? No. Or maybe. I'm gonna be 42. Same as your sister, 42.
Sugar said surprised she didn't recommend marriage counseling instead of leave them. I mean, yeah, Rosie's one to go dramatic, I suppose. Unlicensed. And dramatic.
Joan, the artwork.
All right, chat, I'm done with Foodie. I'm done. My butt's asleep. I got things to do. Chat, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Again, I appreciate it. Thank you for the Foodie catch-up. We will do a Rosie catch-up at some point in time, I promise. I'm not sure when, but it'll be at some point over the weekend. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be fabulous. Thank you so much for being wonderful, laughing with me, reliving traumatic memories of Chantel's and the business. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great day. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Make good choices, be good people, and I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.